Because I don't have backspace to split them up for more.
I'm too lazy, I'm just gonna type /trade. Oh, there we go.
No, you don't get all.
Ah, but I wanted 16.
Thank you.
Someone's songs list their back, please.
By the way,
Where's
for the
EP?
guys that are using the resonance, can you like tell me at the end of the fight how much time the like 3 or 4 stacks were up? Just to
You
have
can look
a
at the logs.
You
or
can see that in the buffs on the logs.
Next people trade me for Vantage Wounds.
logs. Where are they? Is anyone live logging?
In a sec.
Well. But yeah, we should have 100% uptime though.
Live logs are up.
What I mean is the distance the issue, I think.
Sure, is it gonna be really 100%? Because like we're gonna be split between 2 groups.
Yeah, that's
They're not
why I
gonna
was
go
wondering.
But if enough people run the thing, you should like have enough uptime, especially if we're all like properly, in close proximity to each other. For the
Yeah, we're doing the stack
smashes
tactic,
anyway.
right?
Yes.
Yeah.
We should. Then we should.
We're not changing anything from last time.
Yeah, I don't think we should. We nearly had it. So.
I'm just doing a quick reload.
I got 4 Vantage Wounds left. Who does not have one yet?
I don't have one yet.
Okay. Then I have 3 left. Right, I have more than 20. So I think we're good. Vigo, you got one, right?
Yeah, I'm only in a dollar in a second.
Yeah. Okay, then Raiden gets the last one. There you go.
Apparently,
Then when Vigo's here, we need a cauldron. Who has the big boy cauldron?
not all what
Okay, I'm here.
Ooh, big boy cauldron.
Who has a cauldron? Short, do you have one?
No, because I don't have rank 3.
Do you have mats for rank 3? Or like for a cauldron?
I have rank 3, I just don't have the proc potion. But
Yeah,
as you've seen with Sherla,
Wait, you don't have the proc potion?
I did not have the
I'll
proc
trade
potion.
you intellect, Raiden.
Hi, do you have rank 3?
I forgot to buy it.
Okay, can you make one anyway, Raid? Because we need flasks.
Well, this is what we need to do. Raiden, you're making this cauldron for me.
Okay. I just
Make
need,
a gun guy up as well.
I need some flasks in order to do it.
From here going forwards, I'll just make the cauldron.
Yeah, thank you.
It's
What?
just easier.
What flasks do you need?
3 of each.
Stamina, strength, and agility.
Oh, you don't need it.
I already got 3 intellect ones from home.
What the fuck?
Trading you 3 agility. Okay, so you need 3 stamina, 3 strength.
Yes.
Don't you have a stamina 1, Goran?
Yeah, it's in the guild bank, but can someone put on the guild bank? And can someone trade him 3 strength flasks? Either headless or short.
I have none on me, and I have no crystal vials, and I cannot mount here because
I have some.
I don't have.
here's crystal vials. Good.
Trade Shrilla for crystal vials.
Ugh.
I
I've
gave
got
him the strength
I've got
flask.
It can be
I only need
Okay.
stamina now. I
Two
need 2
more.
stamina flasks.
Someone please give him 2 stamina flasks so we can.
don't have stamina flasks.
Hey, I also get benefit from lifeblood. That's
The range is pretty short. I mean,
yeah, but free buff. I like.
It's 12 yards if you have it rank 2, 8 yards if you have it rank 1.
I don't have any rank equipped right now, and I still got.
Wait, what?
Oh no! Wait, no. I got.
That should be possible.
I got the rank 2 equipped. Never mind.
Lol.
they will
Okay.
probably
You-
work
but
for.
you need to use the resonance.
Yeah. I actually have it, but probably gonna spec out of it.
No. It's 800 agility, dude.
Yeah.
I still need 2 stamina flasks.
Oh my god. Just tell me back in like.
Wait,
2
hold,
minutes.
hold on. Is it simply the vials that you need?
No, I've got vibes. I need stuff. Just tell me back in 2 minutes.
Okay, some short. I really need more people to help out with stuff like this. Like either put some herbs in the guild bank, because I needed to buy materials for Vantage runes as well. And I don't think we have anyone with rank 3 Vantage rune. So that's still quite expensive. So putting just the herb in the guild bank. helps
Whatever herb or just a new one?
out. The new one. That's basically what we need. Feast, we're fine. We're only low on meaty haunches right now. But even then, I can still make plenty. Something short. Click the thingy, then we can go.
Test.
Yes. We hear you.
Yay. I just need to remember to use push to talk.
The yellow note that's in the normal note, I'm trying to keep track of what happens before every barrage. You can ignore it or just look at it as a thing to help you. Okay, short.
Yeah, finishing that one.
Ooh, nice. Good work. Holy shit.
I think we're good.
Uh, Dude, why didn't you do that on the cauldron?
Because I don't have rank 3.
Oh. Okay, we're set for 2 days.
If you get that on a cauldron, holy shit.
Cauldron is up. Grab your flask. Pick up a second one if you're not an alchemist.
Don't know what to do.
Who is not
I
an
will-
alchemist at the rate?
I am.
Me.
I will start putting down a feast. If it's not good for you, eat your personal food. And then a ready check.
What's personal food?
It's food that gets up in your face and gets all personal.
Boy, oh boy.
Right, let's one shot this then. Sams, could you get rid of your disguise thingy, please?
What?
because I don't want to hear.
Oh, I will scream during the try then? Okay.
Some of the transform bosses does, and I think yours does. Does anyone know if Gran Magistrix does it?
She does. You did it at the start, actually.
Yeah, if you get transformed, you always yell, but some of them yell mid-pool. So if you have like 10 of those up and they all start telling their life story, slightly confusing.
Okay. Before we start, does anyone need health potions?
Yeah, I could always use more, Short, so I heard you're rich and...
Not what I was going for.
What about intellect potions, Short?
I've sold all of those. Thank you for anyone who bought them off the auction. Don't look at the price of herbs. I'm currently selling Zenithids for about 180.
Jesus.
Earlier today, I saw a shit ton of herbs now. I
We,
bought like a
if
little bit,
people don't have potions right now, they
And I went
should
back.
have bought them before the raid.
and
So
everything was gone.
Let's just
yeah,
go.
that's
Just
fine.
posted
Everyone
shit.
should have.
Okay. Boxy, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Now is the time to focus on this boss and kill it.
Who's starting the pull?
I am. I'm always sad.
And then we have the first overflows incoming.
Spider stack.
And the first dance is incoming.
Pass. Just gonna drop the pool.
Yeah, they're back in position now.
I got used.
And then after this javelin, we'll get the second set of overflow. Next overflows.
Get me out.
Inversions.
Shrinking.
That. And next dance.
Let's
I
just
got
swipe.
it. I got it.
Yeah, wipe. Just wipe it.
Does
Okay,
anyone
I don't want to
reckon-
see the. Okay, first of all, I don't want to see the patches like here. I want to keep this boss in position at all times. And make sure to help out with clearing those spears. Look at your stacks. If you're like above 3 that early, you can already clear it.
Do not release.
I have a
Don't
question.
release, and then we're gonna go again. Okay, you can ask a question now.
It seems like the cross mark is farther away from the boss than normally. Is it intentional?
There you go.
Thank you.
Can everyone except tanks please import that weak aura?
Why yes for me?
Putting down a feast. Just import it. Just shows you when you have to clear if you're too high on stack.
So what happened there was that the timing was off, and I got patches 2 times between auto attacks.
Don't worry, I blame Short.
Mm-hmm.
Like only 2 people have to go with overflow. If you're free, just wait.
We should have plenty of ranged. Overflows.
Clearing stack.
And get ready to dance.
Got the boss.
Running away.
Back in position. Javelin, and after that we get the next overflow. Next inversions.
Healing time.
And get ready to dance.
We move clockwise, people. Using divine.
Overflows. And get ready to dance.
Plus.
Pop in salvation. Ah, died.
And wipe it.
That was really retarded, like the
That was-
overlay of the poison and the
yeah.
frost we had on poison side.
Don't release, we've got soul stone.
So, I got a small question for that. How does she lay out her spikies? Is it like half on one side, half on the other, like from front to back of her?
Not entirely. There is a small part that just exactly behind her. Where
No,
there's
but I mean more like
Okay, the poison's towards the entrance and the frost is towards the wall.
When short is tanking, when I'm tanking, it's the opposite way.
I think what I mean is I don't think I want her head or her tail towards the right.
Yeah,
That's where the
Yeah.
overlappies are.
Yeah.
So if we get the barrage, we just turn it a quarter.
Yes.
Sorry, my game froze.
That's
Because
also-
what happens now a lot is that there's like overlap with the frost and the poison. So there's a chance that you have and a frost and a poison shard like shooting right after each other.
If you want my opinion, I don't think we should change that, because that will mean that one side will always get like the poison and one side will get the
Yeah,
frost.
and I don't think
And in
it's
the ideal world, everyone will dodge it, but it could be the case that you have to dodge the
It doesn't have to be a.
poison.
Okay, I get it. It doesn't have to be a quarter, but just not like her head at one side, her tail at the other side. Because that gives us a lot less room to work with.
And
Like-
remember, the way we run when we switch from poison to frost or the other way around, we always run clockwise.
Yeah.
So nobody, if you run counterclockwise, you basically wipe the.
Can I get some gate stuff?
Overflows.
Fuck.
clearing stacks.
Get ready to dance. You don't need to call if you're clearing stacks, by the way. Next up is gonna be a spear. After the spear is gonna be inversions. First overflows, sorry.
Console poison.
Inversions.
Clockwise.
And then we're gonna dance again.
Up and divine. Ah, fuck.
Ah.
Salvation. Revival.
Drinking.
Solo poison.
Solar Frost.
I can also extend the strength.
Do it.
Shall I rest now?
Can't.
You can't.
Next rest is for DPS. Dance.
Healthstones.
Inversions. And overflows.
Soak on the right. Frost.
Lich, you need to be clearer.
Yeah.
And dance. So we're just gonna continue. When the rest get back, it's for our DPS, and we'll see how far we'll.
Linking in center.
Stair, you need to clear.
Overflows are incoming.
Solar Frost. Solar Poison.
Get ready to dance after this reverb. Inversions. And overflows.
Fine.
Gladius, you're just gonna die.
You.
Gonna dance soon after that, gather in position.
Come and rest on DPS if you want.
And combat rest DPS. Press high. And get ready to dance.
Can we get a tranquility, please?
I need to overflow.
Solo frost. And dance.
Berserk in third.
Can we please stay stacked?
Overflows.
This is gonna be awkward.
And wipe.
Do not release.
I would like to use this opportunity to remind people to stack up.
People are
think you did rather well with the horrible position of the patches.
Yes, exactly. I mean, calling out for stack up middle of the fight. I think people know what to do. I don't think that's needed. If people are not stacking well enough and you guys notice that, just poke me or Mana so we can talk with those people so they do it.
Well, I mean,
Because I kind of want to keep comms clear for important stuff.
yeah, of course.
Especially what Boxy is saying, make sure you have your abyssal healing potions ready for moments where you think you're gonna die. Really important. Same for your health stones.
So I'll I'll say this before the poll done. Make sure that you are in the efflorescence and the healing rain. Even though the healing rain might be very difficult to see in this bit.
Yeah, it's also somewhat bigger.
Yeah.
Than the effervescence.
Yeah. Don't forget your augment runes. And then let's go. Overflows.
Solo. My bad.
Yeah. First one,
was
don't
just-
solo, just put it on the cross skull. And keep going. Get ready to dance.
Popping revival.
Next overflows are incoming. Inversions. Give them the space.
Clockwise, clockwise, clockwise.
And get ready to dance.
Pop in divine.
Overflows.
Oh, I'm frozen.
Nice. Just touch it.
Slightly reposition.
Frankie.
Get ready for dance, maybe inversion. Dance.
Can extend this one.
After this, inversions should be incoming. Let's get ready to spread. Overflows and inversions.
Pop in salvation here.
No one help Raiden soak.
I got inverted.
Suns, wrong way.
Get ready to dance. Go dance.
Trying to get Raiden up.
Just wait a bit.
On a Lincoln sense.
Overflows.
Popping
Next
revival.
should be the dance. Go dance. Inversions. Give the people the space and overflows.
Use that vessels.
Then go clear.
And dance. I want a res on raid.
I will pop Divine after the crushing. Divine is up.
I got healing
Overflows.
tide for the next
Frost
one.
solo.
Next time we run, I'm gonna take healing tide.
Nice.
Zeus clear, stack clear.
Get ready to dance. Inversions. Give the people the space, they need to
Clockwise.
move. Solo Frost.
Solo poison.
Tranking.
Shrill Ice down.
Sreshkilla.
One.
And dance.
Thank you.
Why is it still
Careful,
running?
don't
Yeah,
follow,
yep,
don't
yep,
follow.
yep. Sorry, I was raising Trilla.
Keep it there. Frost is just gonna die
I need help. Poison.
and
Just
kill
kill
the
the
boss. There we go. Well done.
Did it.
Nice and early as well.
Great job.
Right on berserk timer.
Perfect. Oh, look at the weapons. That's perfect. Rest plebs who die, please. I need to loot my.
Nice one.
If I get the bow, Zeus, you are wearing that trinket, if it's shit or not.
Ooh.
Coin,
Oh,
bow,
Nice.
Warp.
loot, nothing. Damn.
wow. Wolf.
How spicy is
Yeah.
it?
So, very nice.
Picture!
Oh yeah, we need to do picture. You can take it,
What
that
was this
sounds.
third one? Third one?
So my NVIDIA is fucking it up, so if you can make it and
Hold
just
up.
send it to me, then...
That was the fourth pull.
Fourth. Not bad. I got disconnected on one of them. It was very sad.
So that's why we wiped on one of them.
Probably.
Well, I'll
No.
take another picture.
Wait.
Are you kidding me?
Ah, the boss is hit.
What? What?
Huh? Why? Did someone just
What?
let
I-
her work it or something? Or
I
skin
made
it?
it.
Who skinned the bot?
Okay, I made a picture, but there's no boss behind it.
Correct.
Oh,
Yeah, we totally
the
did
way-
it, yeah.
Well, in a
Dinosaur
way,
all over again.
in a way that's almost like saying the boss isn't there, right?
Okay, next up is gonna be Radiance of Azure.
Well, I'll be back in 10 seconds into being in the pack.
We still have a behemoth, or we're going to do radiant first.
Can you repeat what you said?
You said we're going to do radiant, but shouldn't we do the behemoth first?
No, of course not. Radiance is easy.
Yeah,
Why
it's
are we-
so much easier.
You can always.
So, I will explain the difference on Mythic. The change 1 is instead of one ad, there will now be 2 ads spawning in the intermission phase. So we basically need to split up the raid. Yeah, honor guards hit hard, don't forget, sure.
Both
Yeah.
text.
No, you are the tanking officer, remember?
Well, you said I was a
And-
tanking officer.
Yeah, you're
quiet,
also a
Be
tanking
quiet
officer.
off tank.
Oof.
Hey,
Of tanking officer.
not all of us are like as posh as you are. It's
No,
just
I know.
because I'm not posh doesn't mean
So,
I don't.
No. It's not because I'm posh. It's because you're dumb.
so yeah, instead of 1 ad in the second phase, there's gonna be 2. So we're splitting up the rating. That is the only change. The rest is the same as heroic. Now, what will kill you on Mythic Radiance?
What the fuck?
First of all, the AoE deals a lot of damage, so it's a nice healing fight. Secondly,
Another one.
dispels. We are gonna make sure that Shrilla is on one side and High is on the other. Because if one of the sides gets 3 of the bomb debuffs, we need a master spell to deal with it. And then when we're in the intermission, those tiny ads that you don't notice on heroic, on mythic, if they cast their chain lightnings, they will probably kill people. So they need to be interrupted by the melee, maybe a small stun for them as well. Other than that, it's just the same as heroic.
Okay, this needs a lot of healing. Oh.
I think if the honor guards and rage, you really need to instantly do like that. Good.
I mean, it wasn't Raging Week last week, so
And we have through
I
it.
am prepared.
So for that kill, what did we do different?
One more healer.
More
More
healers,
gear.
We didn't suck.
It just felt right.
The dances was executed much better this time.
Yeah, but
That's-
I really gotta hand it to healers coming together, coordinating cooldowns on the go. It
Yeah.
was extremely well done.
I really liked hearing that as well.
Super speed.
Okay, we are going to the right.
I thought it was all self-healing that I was doing.
Did you get a 98 pass?
Oof, that's some spicy healing I see there. 64k, nice.
With all your
What's who's what?
6.6k healing per second.
I love how we spent this half day making a healing rotation for this boss fight, and then we changed the entire healing team.
Really?
Did you guys kill the boss?
Yeah.
Yep.
Shit.
The wall is down.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
let's wait till we
I'm-
get to Lady Ashfane. Let's
Hey,
see what's the real one.
That's a different wall.
Look, I hear the next bosses are easier, but still I do not want to underestimate.
Are we 5 healing the next boss?
I say we do. I mean, they recommend that you use a cooldown for every explosion, and without 5 healers you will not have enough cooldown.
That is true, but one thing though is that we're probably splitting up the raid in 2. So I'm not sure if that is a smart thing to do, because the ads need to die roughly around the same time. Because when an ad dies, the Eye of the Storm, that's normally safe, disappears.
Is the DPS then so incredibly fair that it's going to break if one to have extra healer?
We'll see how it goes. If it feels really weird or the healers can easily keep up, I might get a healer out for a DPS.
Raiden, that's a heck of a PoE.
So,
You wanna switch Shrilla to DPS?
yeah.
Raiden, are you gonna wear that?
Need that?
You gonna eat that?
He's dispelled the big boy.
Too slow, Goran.
Too slow still.
I am paid.
Yeah, these guys, thanks, what are you doing?
Can you dispel the poison spear, please?
No, not when it's on you.
That's
I only have one dispel per 8 seconds, guys.
I don't have my dispel key
I'll just
binded.
get my imp.
Oh my god, if you release, you're all the way back at the entrance.
Oh,
Yeah,
I guess we
please
should
rest
rest.
us.
Yeah, resing.
Ah.
Or run. Like a non-slagger.
Thank you.
Okay, I guess we do this with one tank.
I don't think that's a smart idea, but let's keep short alive. Don't get wind slash. Just don't die short. Be a good tank.
Skill was born on.
These are the Stormlings, just like the Mythic
Did
boss.
you bot me? Someone's dead.
So they need to be interrupted at all times.
You just cut my healing, how good.
I was hoping someone would die from it.
I think they went on to another one.
Oh, by the way, short.
Yep.
I out healed you.
Yes, when you get help from your friends, you can out heal.
What? That makes no sense.
Get someone to bot me so I can't do anything, yes.
No, on the boss.
Oh yeah, that's a boss.
Yeah.
Pronto, ciao baby, ho visto la chiamata adesso.
20 in a mythic class.
Tutto ok, te invece baby?
Ok, arrivo per le 9, ok?
Ok, va bene.
Sure.
Come mai così tardi?
Stiamo finendo
You
adesso.
out-healed me.
Mamma mia.
Sto arrivando.
Ah, ok, va bene.
Va bene?
Ok, va bene, io sono qua.
A dopo.
A dopo. Ciao
Give him all the
Maglietta. Ciao
defenses
ciao.
as once, come on, don't let him take damage. Quick!
Hi, grip him, please. Nice.
Also
Okay.
give him 70k shield.
I think
Zeus.
we might still be winning a lip.
We need people to start taunting mobs off short.
But more importantly, Zeus, you're wearing the trinket, right? His mic's not on. What gem do you need in it? You are gonna wear that from now on. Because if you use your trinket, I deal more damage.
What does this boss do?
Sorry, Borstel.
So this is the big AoE the healers need to deal with. Oh, it's not too bad. Just make sure everyone is 100% health.
Yeah, 20 seconds to heal people should be fine.
That should be. I think that's more than fine. Okay. So what we want to do with our positioning is we want to make sure we are at the easy parts.
I can't master spell. Feel free to do it now. Hi.
We want to make sure that we're capable of standing at like easy locations when we're in the. So I think I want one at spawning around Skull and then the other at around Cross. I think the platform there is slightly bigger. So we are gonna start at blue and around yellow. And then I'm gonna split the raid in two, and when we enter the intermission phase, we're gonna walk clockwise.
Oh, guys, I'm
to get
sorry.
to
It's
the-
pretty difficult for me to focus on this tactical while also doing trash.
That's fine. The way we're walking now, that's the way you're gonna walk in phase. Does the water hurt more on Mythic?
Yes.
Anything
It
hurts
does if
more.
you can't swim.
But it just lowers your DPS and movement as well. which
Oh
is
yeah, you just
incredibly annoying.
minus 33% haste. Okay, so don't get in the water.
Disgusting.
No, I'm in the water.
Disgusting.
No.
Have a frost shard. You can do it.
Never let go.
I'm so
Never
dead here.
gonna
I run out of
give
stamina.
Check, won't let go.
Oh, I dropped to like 9k health.
It's okay, you had wings.
That's why you
Sorry, I'm
interrupt the chain lightning. Because as you can see, she does like the knockback. The ads do that as well in phase 2. If we get knocked back and those stormlings are gonna cast their chain lightnings, we're pretty screwed. Because that will most likely kill us.
We're just gonna tank it against one of the stairs, aren't we?
It depends where the ad spawns. That's the thing. That's why I want to start at yellow and at the blue mark. So then a ad should spawn around here at Skull, and then you can just always get knocked back into the wall.
Yeah.
But we'll have to see with a couple of pools how that plays out and where we need to adjust that. So after this trash, I will change the groups. Yeah.
Wow.
And of course, tornadoes are here as well on Mythic. If you get hit by a tornado right before the big AoE, you're gonna die. So don't get hit by tornadoes. But as a plus side, you are in a group of 10 instead of 20, so you should have more space to dance and move around and to deal with stuff.
It also means there are less players, so that means you're gonna get more tornadoes on your face.
Ranking.
They do hurt, don't they?
They hurt.
Yeah, I just tested one out for fun. Totally didn't walk into one.
Let me check the squall traps. Those are the things that need to be triggered. That does around 80k damage if you trigger the trap. So preferably rogues or people that can pop defensives. Man, we didn't gear the tanks enough, I guess.
I mean, I'm glad Nine's got his new game. Now I need a champion.
Short, just don't die.
Uh,
Step strike, man.
I am!
We've been over this in the healing chat.
I mean, I'm not dead. I have been death striking. I don't know what more you want from me.
More death strikes.
Okay, I'm sorry, Short. Kevin, why aren't you death strike?
Yeah, Kev, why aren't you?
Because I'm eating chop.
Yeah, it's an acceptable response.
Oh, poppin' divine.
We're gonna do a whole loop of this before this.
Please interrupt the ad whenever possible.
It's really stupid that you spawn all the way at the entrance when you release.
Yeah, don't release. I'm res.
I'm waiting for this.
Okay, this
Thanks
is my
for that.
note for the boss. If you don't see anything, that is what you should be seeing.
Okay.
I'll keep it empty for now. Probably add like a healing cooldown rotation later and maybe an interrupt rotation for the ads.
I like those slashers just outside the res.
Have you decided on the officers how you're going to split the healers, or?
Someone pull!
Run away! Oh, we're dead.
Nah.
9 have a soulstone, so just die fast.
Yeah, I don't want to die here.
Princess of Power. Okay, we're gonna die here. Goodbye. Just accept your fate. Wait for your rest. Don't run away too far. It's just gonna take longer. And do not pull the boss anymore. Who pulled Shrilla? Probably a Holy Nova or something.
But no, the boss was pulled when I popped my. Holy fire on.
Is the boss
You are
reset?
fake news.
Can I release?
Yeah, you can release. You can release.
Yeah, it's reset.
Okay, I'm resing.
Only pros survived and only noobs just released and ended up.
Well.
Hey Sans, where are you?
I am. One thing I am gonna do is I'm making sure Son Goku and Kevin are not in the same group. Same for Raiden and Borstel.
debuff.
And then healers, you can decide what side you want to be. I guess the 9 will be on the side with 3 healer, since he can DPS a bit.
But I heal the most.
So?
There's an anvil at the bottom of the stairs.
Okay, right now I got groups 1 and 2. You will go to the yellow mark, and 3 and 4 will start at the blue mark. But before we walk there, I'll put down a feast here.
I need to change one talent fast. I already got the summon.
Yeah, I'm gonna change my minor essence for this bit.
Is it correct that I'm in group 4?
Yes.
And where did group 4 have to stand?
At blue.
Okay.
Together with group 3.
Yeah. We are going to lose this spread out, right? Do you think people are going to be able to stand in the efflorescence and the healing vein a lot, or is that going to be a bit too much?
It's gonna be hard at times because of the tornado, but it's surely possible. Keep in mind, if you get the bombs, go to the edge at the water, get the spell there. Try to stack up with your bombs. It makes it possible for a master spell, saving a lot of time.
We need to split up Goku and 9, because they both spot heal.
Then I'll swap Stair for 9. I mean, you guys can decide who goes where, actually. Just...
Let's try this and see.
Okay. Okay, short is in position, I'll do a ready check. The feast was up, so you could have gotten a food buff.
Who's super now?
He's a social that I invited him.
Okay.
He wants his mythic grown drinken.
Someone tell him that's the wrong patch.
I don't have the heart to tell.
Well, what if it Titan Fortress to 455 with a socket and leech?
True, whatever.
Which groups goes where?
1 and 2 goes to the yellow mark. 3 and 4 goes to the blue mark.
Yay, let's walk it.
I'm blue. Da-dee-dee-da-dee-da.
And when we enter phase 2, we rotate to the left. We'll pop hero at the start. Then I just need Raiden, Gladius, Zeus.
I'm ready. Sorry.
I'm ready.
Zeus and Stair.
Yeah, let's just give this a try and see how it goes.
Yes. And then Zeus.
And again clockwise, yes?
Yes, clockwise. So let's move on left. So so Sans, a small tip.
What? A small what?
Tip? Like, yeah, put the cape right there.
Yeah, that's what I want.
Okay, I guess you're
Pronto?
ready.
Ciao baby.
Ciao baby, com'è?
Yeah, let's go.
Bene.
Solo una cosa, noi finiamo tardi.
Sì.
Va bene se ordiniamo niente perché non credo. Abbiamo fatto la sala 12 ore che abbia proprio voglia di cucinare per stasera, invece le tempi le faccio io per domani.
Ma certo, cioè, come vuoi te, vieni io, cioè, come vuoi te.
Ok, perché non penso che abbia voglia di cucinare, per quelle da dormire le cucino io, tanto ci
I think you got hit by a tornado, then you die.
finire oggi un secondo. Ok, però nel caso a te va bene?
Ma a me va bene tutto, le seppioline le faccio domani, non è un problema, cioè. Quindi non ti preoccupare. Solo che mi spiace perché volevo che le mangiassi bene. Le mangiano domani sera, sì, non c'è problema.
Però sono un po' che sono lì, sono andati.
No, sono in frigo da 24 ore, neanche.
hours.
No, ieri avevo 24 ore.
No,
Get hit
ieri
by a
erano ancora
tornado,
congelati
you're
la
gonna
sera,
get
per
wrecked
quello che
by the
non ho
AO.
potuto farlo.
They're huge and they move slow. Come on.
E poi comunque
Vabbè.
sono in
Stand in the
frigo,
center
non è
of
che
them,
sono
and you
fuori
know
al
it's
caldo,
flexible.
voglio dire, quindi insomma.
Switch.
No, no, ok, proprio frigo, particolarmente freddo, però.
E poi è freddo, infatti, poi quel
Vabbè.
frigo è pure freddo,
No,
quindi...
no, no, per quello sì. Ok, va bene.
Oh
Okay.
wow! Can you
Okay.
not put the bombs right
Vabbè.
directly behind the tank?
Ok,
A dopo.
a dopo, ciao baby.
Could we get
Ciao,
hit
ciao.
into them?
Bounty Trank.
Cast spell. Rest healer, rest mana. So squall traps. Okay, don't.
We have so many dead on the right side.
Gonna reposition the storm.
Oh, the storm!
I'm so dead.
Oh, where's the second net? Ah, it's pretty close. So these stormlings, make sure you cleave them down, and they need to
Dead.
be interrupted and stuff. Yeah,
Shot.
that's fine.
Shot, please move him to the edge.
Oh, yeah.
Oh boy.
Now we get the guild buffet. So make sure you're in a good position for that. You really need to bring it to the edge, because else we die or we get
Starlings.
out of the.
We get the
Yeah,
Starlings!
the other side heads are coming. Okay. Okay, for tanks, because Kevin died, make sure you need to put the big ad at the edge. Because if you don't put it at the edge, then the knockback will knock people outside the ring. You can't keep them in the middle.
This is the whole boss, right?
Yeah, this is the entire fight.
There's nothing else to it, guys.
No,
so
nothing changes. The storm elementals, you just need to keep up that cleave damage, not fall behind. Keep up with an AoE stun rotation, for example. Check with your side who's gonna do that.
It's really easy, guys. Kill tonight.
Certainly possible to get a kill tonight.
Where do we meet up to reset for our wipe?
We're just gonna go back to the stair. I repositioned the star mark so the traps don't spawn on it. Hey, there's an auto hammer. At least it's gonna go up. How were the traps spawning on the blue mark? Were they on top of it, or does that need to be changed? Did any of you
that
guys
was
see
fine.
that? Okay. Because the thing about that is when they spawn, one of them gets cleared, we go through it, we kill the ad, and after we're done with killing the ad, we just go back to our original position. So you go back through the first opening.
There is a very small window where the traps are spawning in, but they aren't active yet.
Yeah.
Run through it if you're fast.
I don't think you want to do that yet, because I'm not sure if that changes where the ad spawned.
I mean,
If that makes sense.
The ad spawned on top of me. So.
I mean, yeah. I'm also not sure if the ad spawning location is based on like the other group.
It should be, because the it always tries to spawn the elementals on the other side. Of the
Yeah.
So if we are standing on opposite sides of the platform, it should mean that we always have one spawning close by.
Yep. And that's why we do this tactic. Ready checking?
We don't really need to be stacked, right?
What, during this phase?
Yeah, it doesn't really matter if I'm like 50 yards or 40 yards away almost.
Well, you need to heal.
Yeah, no, but I mean... no, you guys are not stacked healing, right? Healers?
I'm not listening to you, Sans.
Ouch.
Alright, you
No
just follow me and heal me.
discrimination.
No.
Nah, you on the other side. Sorry.
I know.
It's pretty intentional that both 9 and me are opposite of you.
Could we give it a try with stir on blue as well? Since 9 is popping his cooldowns on pull and off, like, as soon as they're back up, essentially.
Well, it does mesh with timers, kind of.
Alright. Yeah, but
I don't pop aura immediately.
yeah, but Mana did ask for more raid healing on that side.
That's just you are 3 healers on the one side, and we are 2 healers on the other side. So we need more raid healing first.
Side.
Mana 9, call if he dies. I'm ready to master spell.
But yeah, could we give it a try with on blue?
Stare on blue. Yeah, sure. Instead of 9?
No. Like,
No, with them.
yeah, switch up for a DPS, essentially.
Sure. I am gonna
Bring a ranged.
Lich.
Oh.
Join as Lich.
Come over here, Litchy boy.
By the
Okay.
way,
Jesus, I do like you anyway.
guys, I do prefer, I do like the try. I think that maybe we shouldn't try out the same mutants every pool, because I kind of like to just test things out
Yeah.
a bit.
I get that, but I was busy doing something else as well. We're gonna go and Lich. I added a stun rotation for the ads in the second phase. Check the note, what side you're on, and I got 2 groups of 2, and that is for the waves of ads. So we get like 2 waves of ads. First wave, first 2, second wave, second 2. Lich is here. Let's go.
Who's Lich?
Ha, very fun.
No toys for me?
Hero.
Spell rated.
Yes. Divine
Gas 9.
Bubble pop.
Transition is gonna come soon.
Maybe I missed something. We have no dispels on bomb?
Keep going.
I
And
can dispel
transition.
no figure.
Square stun.
Oh, who interrupted us already?
Okay. Try to keep those ads together.
Spell rating.
Yep, done. Lich, you're gonna have to ice block it.
Done.
Can we move a melee from blue
Wipe
side
it
over
up.
to the other side? Because we have 5 melee on blue side.
That is fine. Okay. To start off with the stun interrupt rotation. I don't want to see all the stuns being popped at the same time. Secondly, I don't want them to see popped before they even start casting their chain lightning, and that's about it.
I was thinking maybe we want a stun right before the knockback, because then the ads don't, because they got spread out because the tank gets knocked back as well, I guess, or how does it work?
Yeah, I think the tank also gets a knockback.
Yeah, that's true, but do the ads follow immediately? Because they were following, I'm not sure if they were following the tank or
Depends if
someone
they're
else.
casting or not.
Yeah.
If they're casting, they won't. And it depends if the tank has the aggro. Because the ads seem to spawn where the boss initially was, don't they?
Yeah, I heard you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That makes it extremely hard to pick up the ads as a tank if we're tanking on the edge
Yeah.
as well. That's
Get a
it.
bow going.
But what if we
Yeah.
just stack
Ressing.
like really on the ad in the center? I don't. If you get the knockback, like you're not even out of the zone. Maybe 1 yard, but it's not like it's killing you.
No, I mean,
I
if
think-
it's one of the edges where we came in. Yeah, you're not even close to it.
No, I
Yeah.
think actually how we want to do this is tank the boss in the middle. That way, when the ads spawn, they also spawn in the middle. And when the guild buffet or buffet is incoming, then you move the boss or the big ad away.
Okay, as soon as he starts casting, he's not gonna.
No. You need to move him like right before.
You want them to move. You want them to
Right.
move towards the stair direction, right? So you get all. So everyone can position
I
themselves
mean-
to get knocked into.
Mate, if we just tank it where he is and have people stand on the sides instead of towards the edges, they'll be fine. Just
Yeah.
suck it up with everyone.
No,
I
but
don't
you
know
can't
why
keep him in the middle because then the knockback will also always get them outside of the eye of.
What? No.
Well, I think last time he was in the center.
Yeah.
Or the first
Yeah.
time we had him
The
in the
knock-
center, and I got knocked back, and I was not standing in melee range,
Yeah, the knockback.
and I actually got knocked like 5 yards out of the zone. So
Okay, if that is the case, then just
Like-
keep him in the middle there.
yeah,
And
if everyone just is really close to the center, it's fine. But we just have to make sure that they do not get their cast off them with the chain lightning, I guess.
I am gonna. What side has 3 healers right now?
Blue.
That is the blue side. So
Can we move a melee from blue side? Because I can't move melee.
yes, you said so. I just need time, my dudes.
I just hadn't gotten a response, so I mentioned it again.
I see everything.
We can actually take 2 melee. Since that will.
I swapped headless with Sans.
Aw.
No. Actually, I'm
That's
not gonna.
bad for the
I
sword.
am getting Sans back instead. I am swapping.
I get someone with low self healing.
Me.
No, I'm going. I'll go to square. Wait, but I have fine self healing. Who else can I swap?
Lich?
Nah, I think this is fine like this.
Hey Lich, you wanna run a marathon?
You want me to go back again?
You want to go blink all
No,
over
no.
the place?
Okay, 1 and 2
Sure.
go to star, 3 and 4 go to square. Ready checking, and then we're gonna go.
Just think that this is gonna be like the kill try, guys. Our last try was 1%. Just do it.
I mean, we essentially just need to learn the rhythm of the fight, because like this seems really fine right now.
Which?
flanking. Niet interrupt.
Which again?
Rest van Goku.
Intermission.
Yeah, just get on the other side of this act where we came in, guys. On the
You need to
start.
walk counterclockwise, guys. At blue.
Healing
Where are we
time.
at with interrupts?
Oh, I'm dead.
What in the good lord he killed you there, Sean?
A 567k melee attack.
Then I know why.
I
The
think I
boss.
didn't get interrupted.
Exactly.
What?
Oh.
The?
Big boy did not get
Yeah,
interrupted. Yeah, he's kind of big. Holy fuck.
Wait, what?
He's coming to slap your silly.
Were there some people actually clearing the orbs the first time, or?
Do not release.
I mean, if I was topped, I wouldn't have died there. That's what I'm saying.
You were topped, mate. That's why we asked what killed you.
No, 567 isn't enough.
Guys,
Okay.
was it the first time the case that people removed some orbs or something? When we were moving in the intermission?
People always remove all. Just use immunity, or I use AMS to do it.
Yeah, because this last time we now didn't have any orbs removed, at least.
We did.
But that's all.
We just had
There was one in
2 or
melee
3
range.
games.
We had our ad for blue. Now for for
Talking
blue.
for yellow.
Okay. Because we had to move to the right instead of the left. So we didn't even have orb. Also, for everyone and the dog that's barking, try to stack up as much as you can with the tanks. If we can have multiple tornadoes spawning in one position, the amount of movement needed will be a lot less. And will be stacked more, so the healing becomes easier as well. I just see advantages.
I'm standing more to the right, because otherwise I get knocked back into the bomb.
Yeah, but exactly. Just try to follow the tanks a bit.
No, please don't. Leave us alone. We don't want you near us.
No, I marked you guys up.
Could you repeat once more what you just want us to do?
Stay as much as you can close to the marked tanks. So we have more tornadoes spawning there, and we have to move less overall.
And the idea is the tanks then are going to slowly kite away from tornadoes.
No, not really. Like, the only reason why I want this is so that we have all tornadoes spawning in one set position. Instead of like having multiple tornadoes around the arena, you need to dance a lot more to dodge all of them.
Hagor, I'm standing out here, so I can turret heal.
Yeah, you can do that. You're a healer. So.
But if I can just...
You can.
Okay.
Let's go.
No, but if I can just taunt the tornado, that's fine, right? Like, way far away.
I mean, if you can... I don't know, because I think those tornadoes still go pretty far. Raiden wasn't ready, but we'll be fine.
Stand in the tank. Everyone is to the left. It's quite fun.
Choose your tank to it.
Thank you, Kev.
Rest there, please.
Do we have a rest here?
Yeah, incoming. 1 sec. No, wait.
Sorry, Raiden.
I'm going to Trank. I need to interrupt.
I've seen zijn health pop. Traps are spawning.
I got the trap.
Go for the ads.
I think I should interrupt for this.
Hi, don't put it there. We have a wall there, so we can get knocked back.
Stunning.
Yep.
Force to stun.
It's not cool there.
Gavin stun.
Already used
Sasha,
mine.
I can't dispel you. Cloak it.
Go then.
Oh, bye bye. Oh, you're alive. No. Bye bye.
Yeah, the knockback is more than fine like that.
Do not release.
I think, just make sure to have the bombs like either towards the boss or towards the outer side of the room. And then we can easily get knocked back to the side.
Okay, for blue side, if we have a wall with it, don't put arcane bombs there. Because we can just get knocked back into the wall and we don't have to deal with that guild buffet anymore. Other than that, I want to see a better stun rotation, meaning not all at once, we need to spread those out a lot more. The big add damage is more important than small add damage. Because the faster the big add dies, the less small adds we get. The binding shot just
I think we should be
puts-
fine. Just stunning once per set of ads.
Yes. Then I'll just
Have we got a repair bar? Any chance?
We have some people actually playing with the focus, that's right, Beam.
Thank you.
As a minor, yes.
Is it worth having a couple of people in each group with that for the ads?
maybe.
Bad idea.
Can somebody
Also-
give me a tome?
Yeah.
I'll
Also,
try
my
something.
tactic about stacking with man, just
Doesn't really work.
no, just
No, because you have to move so much that maybe you're even losing like DPS or healing on it.
So we want melee and survival hunters.
Yeah.
it's a survival hunter.
Yeah, it's quite a
10 of
movement
them.
intensive fight.
Survival hunter, the best hunter.
I think I'll get rapid reload on my shoulders. Just so I
So if I could, Boren.
Oh, really?
bit
Also,
more
can you-
AoE damage.
On blue, can we wait with interrupting the big end until I actually get there?
Yes. Tanks are on interrupt duty on the big ad. Any other interruptions should be done on the small ads. Other than that, I think that's about it.
No feast?
Oh. Yeah, we need feast.
Yeah, sure, you'll get your
In hell.
How much percent are we at? Like, so the boss is 66. So we'll get this 3-4 times in phase 2.
Wait, isn't it percentage based?
I think it's time based because when the energy is at 100, that's when he does that.
Just survive. That's all.
Yeah, don't get hit by tornadoes. Raiden sounds ready.
I'm ready.
Can we wait 20 seconds for cooldown?
And Raiden.
Mistake.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Give me 20 seconds. There you go.
Thank you. Very kind. Lich. Thank you. Completely missed.
Drinking.
It's not a bit early.
Extending drink?
No chicken. Thank you.
Health stones start.
Ads have spawned.
Lich.
West unused.
No, ice blocker.
Almost done.
Use abyssals otherwise. Stunning now.
HP is equal, so just keep going. Finish off the skull ad. Finish off the ads now before going back to our original position. Tanks pick up the bosses.
Got it.
The boss. And back to our first position. This is the fight. Well done.
Healing time.
I've got revival for next ruler.
Nice.
Why are you already ooms there?
Star, stack up, star.
I'm gonna pop my CDs.
Drinking.
Dispel headless.
And next ads are incoming. Same positions. And we do the same thing again.
We are down a couple of DPS on Star side.
I know.
Good.
My son.
Yes, Sun's lister.
We'll be off.
Okay,
Okay,
that was, no, that
Oh.
was the bombs again. I mean, like, the...
Okay, so since the ads we're wiping, by the way, because most people don't. Since the ads spawn in the same position, I want to get a set spot for the arcane bombs, and then you can always have the same position for the knockback.
It's on the ads and it's also on the boss as well. Just don't put them directly behind the tank, because we get knocked into them. And I've been knocked into them 3 times now.
Well, Star side, can we put our debuffs when the ad is up as close to the boss as we can get? Like, just put them by the boss, essentially.
Like in the corner. Or like literally.
No, like
behind him.
literally by the boss.
Okay.
Because the melee don't have to run as far, and
Since everything is set in stone on how the fight goes, I'm gonna put out some extra marks. I'll also do a small break while I fix that.
Oh, we're so close to a kill. Come on.
Yeah, we're close to it. We'll get it after the break. You'll get a 7-minute break, not that long one. And I would like someone from the star side to stay here so you can point me out a good place where to pop arcane bombs.
I'll stay.
I can stay here. No,
Sure.
I'm gonna go on the break.
Just as long as everyone's back right before the break ends, it's all good. Good job, keep it up. Think about the fight.
Are the healers of Star here?
Dat is schillen aan Son Goku. Short, are you still there? Gladius, where does the ad spawn?
Like right where you are, like around
Right
this.
here?
Right in
Okay.
the middle here.
Yeah.
And how are you doing with the tanking and
I mean,
everything?
Trill's out in like behind the boss, so I assume here.
That's where you want the bombs?
I'd say either there or on the opposite side, like over here, maybe, like on the edge here. Because that way you can just stand to either side of the ad. You'll get knocked back, but not into the bomb.
Well, I'll give Short a choice when he gets back. And then like the other side has it so easy. We just have the wall. We can just hug the wall, and then we can stand still. So this side, if you get the bombs,
Remind me to make a suggestion on the stun rotation as well when we.
sure. What do
When the break is over.
what do you want to change?
Well, not really anything like with the rotation itself, but like on that second set of ads, we got like the second ad phase, I should say. The first ads were dying so fast that it felt like a waste to use the stun there.
Oh yeah, they.
So I held mine to the second wave, but I think me and Son Goku just popped it at the same time.
So I think for the stunners, I don't know if all of them are here, but let's say it in general, like you have a choice to either stun right before the buffet with the knockback, or if you see there are many ads up and they are getting their casts nearly off, and it looks dicey. Like if there's only 3 of them and they get their chain lightnings off without the knockback, it's easily healable. Feels like it's not too bad.
I mean, the big ad doesn't need to be interrupted, so
No.
if the melee keep an eye out, we should cover most of the interrupts, like in general.
Melee should focus on interrupts when there's 3 or less targets. If there's over 3, range should help.
So yeah, I just made a little like simple macro that yells out when I use the stun.
So you still want me to stun the second set of ads?
Yes, but do you know when?
I assume straight away, but you're about to tell me no.
Yes, exactly. You want to stun either if a knockback is incoming, or if you see that there are many of them up and they are getting like their casts almost off. Like stunning straight away is not a good idea because you want make sure they deal as little damage as possible, or don't give them the chance because of the knockback, and that will deal a lot of damage.
So maybe the safest option is to stun them just as they're about to get their first cast off.
Depends. I mean, if they're about to get the cast off and the knockback is not incoming, then if it goes through, that's fine. The raid won't die from that.
Ah, but if it's coupled together, then we will do. I see what you're saying.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
I guess I can also play it smarter because if I don't feel the need to stun the first time, I can always just hold it until like a juicy moment somewhere. It's so goddamn hot, Jesus.
Ooh, yeah.
Because you're in here, Aiden.
Ooh.
Damn.
I'm quickly gonna grab some ice cream.
I will miss you, Shirilla.
Bye-bye.
Boop, 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 boop. Test, test.
Hello.
Hey, hey.
I don't think I can swap mana because he is in the stun
What?
Stun rotation for the small app.
To switch me to yellow.
You can swap him with Zeus.
Yes.
Fix that for
That will create a big discrepancy in the damage done on each side. So
Why?
Oh,
Do keep in mind that I'm DPSing now as well.
oh.
Yes. I'm on a mission.
Oh man, I'm still eating my ice cream.
We could all be too if you dropped a feast.
I'm checking first if everyone is.
The salt.
Damn, this guy is damn hungry. Oh shit.
I'm sorry, Dawn, don't kick me. I love you really.
Let's see, is pasty online?
Uh-oh. It's when he drags you to group 5 you should do that.
Is that where I get the spankies?
That's so cool. No.
That's the group where people go right before they enter the band.
Back. It's the penalty box.
Good price should be called the bench.
Okay. I'll put down a feast. There you go. Go eat it. While you're eating it, people on the stun rotation, a couple of tips for you guys. Do not instantly pop your stun. Wait until either a Gil Buffet is incoming or if there's a lot of ads about to get the cast off. Don't just randomly instant stun while they're not doing anything, because that is just a waste of a stun. Try to wait it out for as long as possible.
Sì, immagino. Sì.
Other than that, single target damage on the big guy is more important than the cleave, but we don't want to fall behind on either of them.
Do we get another cauldron?
Oh yeah. Good call.
They shouldn't run out yet.
We have our own.
Half an hour left.
Yeah, so like in 30 minutes we pop.
Yeah. And you
But
might
after
get
we kill
replaced,
this-
so we don't want to waste a flask on you. I'm kidding. But am I?
Short? Are you here? I need short to be here. Okay. I'm first.
Yeah.
Short. I set up 2 marks for positions where people can drop down their arcane bot when the ad is up. Where do you want them? I got purple and green.
We start, don't we? Ah, okay.
Might actually be a bit too far out.
So the ad's here, so we kind of want it up here.
But that's
This is
outside
where
of the
the ad is.
circle. That's gonna be outside of the store.
Is it? I just want it either side of the ad. So yeah, purple and green work. I just didn't think the ad was here. I thought it was a bit further this way. Yeah.
Okay, I'm
I
just
think it
gonna...
might actually be a bit closer to.
And isn't like dead center where we're standing now?
Okay, just as a general rule, people on the yellow side, put your bombs around the green marker, like on that edge. For the blue side, I got a moon marker, put it around there. Okay. Everyone's ready to go.
I actually have two questions for Mana.
Okay,
Really
be fast.
Which power overwhelming are you using cooldowns for on the star side?
Sangoku is using for the first one, I think. I just shoot for a second.
Yeah, I'm going to use Revival first. He's going to Healing Tide second, just so we get the early CDs out. But he's going to save Spirit Link for later.
Alright. Oh yeah, and if we get 3 debuffs on this side, can you call that out so that I can mass a spell?
Yes, indeed.
Thank you.
Ma che maleducata! Che maleducata, mamma mia, che roba! Non si può essere così, però, cioè, va bene tutto, però, cioè, c'è un limite anche. Ma non posso, baby, sono in mezzo al raid proprio. Lo so, quando uno è stronzo, è stronzo. Ah, lo so, baby. Vabbè, tanto io ho la mia mela, fanculo a voi chi vi conosce. Mela. Cosa? Cosa sei te? Non ho capito. Ah, grazie, baby.
So you wanna rest Zeus when Son Goku's done?
And that.
We wipe. Yeah, just wipe.
Non c'è la coca.
My bad though.
What killed those people? Is that getting hit by tornadoes?
Do not release.
I got hit by tornado after.
Okay. Oh, that's clear.
Ma cosa è successo oggi?
Do not release. I think we...
Jesus, how do I die? Alright, no, I get more health. Great. There we go.
Do not release.
L'ho fatta prima quando vi ho aperto in realtà, infatti mi è dispiaciuto che non ci fosse state lì.
I'd suggest the range DPS to stand as much as possible on the edge, so that the tornadoes or whirlwinds that we get, that they are half of the time off the platform.
Yes. What I'm trying to do as a range right now is I'm trying to bait out the tornadoes far away as possible from the middle where the tank is standing. After the tornadoes circles appear, I go to the tank to stand in the healing rain or efflorescence and stuff like that. So I get healed up faster before the big AoE. And then I just repeat. But I'm a hunter. I can keep moving.
You're just saying all the boss words, aren't you? Healing rain, fluorescence.
I just try to impress people, yeah. Yeah, I have a attack power score.
Yeah, I will use my rain of fire.
I thought it looked like people were...
I got 100 packs.
Or the fluorescence. Doesn't really matter.
I'll go stand in the healer's meteor strike.
Don't come, don't come.
Okay, guys, I get it.
Throw away his hand.
I love you.
I'm ready.
Yeah, I'm taking this one actually.
Cosa?
Dico che noi in una giornata facciamo le 4 stagioni.
Quali sarebbero le 4 stagioni?
No, dico estate, inverno.
Dove la vedi l'estate, dove la vedi l'inverno? Io ho visto solo una leggera primavera qua.
Progetti questa scena. Non l'ho ricordato, giorni comunque. Drinking.
Glitch. Thank you.
Poi? Sì, sì, certo. Ah, ok. E... Mi chiami domani? Sì, 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 sì.
Forse
Ma anche dopo, cioè se non vai via subito... Non lo so, boh, dipende.
Squall traps being
Finché devo
summoned.
parlare riesco, se non... Se devo concentrarmi no, ma se devo solo parlare...
And then the ad is incoming.
Ok.
Yeah, it's really bad position. You popping a bomb right on top of me.
Dimmi.
Rain.
Sì. Sì.
There's mana, keep going.
I got you up. I think so. Oh, I think so.
I made a mistake.
Okay, let's wipe it. Just go again.
Okay.
Quickly, die. Everyone die. Do
And
we have,
while we're dying, people for the blue side. The reason why I want these bombs here at the moon is because if you stand at the wall, you will never have to fear getting knocked back. Because the wall will block.
Why is the yellow one being tanked in the middle?
That's where we said we were going to tank it.
Orange is that.
Yeah, so you just get knocked back to the long edge, and the bombs are put on either the close side of the boss or the outer side of the boss. Because the ads spawn in the center all the time, so we have them stacked up immediately. And if you're standing in melee range of the ad, you won't get knocked outside of the ring.
But then you gotta show me where it is because I have no idea.
Just stand on either the tank or just the other side of the tank, right up near the boss.
I'm not looking at specific positions. You need.
Okay, stand on the tank or the other side of the tank. Just look for the mark. I mean,
Yellow mark.
there's a mark above the ad. Either stand on the mark or the other side of the ad from the mark.
What we can do is that everyone just stands on you, sure.
Yeah, as I said.
Because then we're also all knocked to the same side.
Correct. And then after that, you have to be on the tank because the ad or the big ad moves slightly towards the side I've been knocked at. Stand on the tank makes it easier as long as we get the interrupts on the chain. But in that phase, I will take damage in that phase, so I do need a little bit of healing there.
Okay, and I basically barely have to call it anything during the intermission phase, so...
How many melee do we have in this group, by the way? 1, 2... Only 2? No, 3.
5.
Okay.
7.
No, in star group.
I think there's way too many range because you are hogging all the space.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I'm just gonna stand at melee range.
Yeah.
Because I have the feeling there's...
9 is
was
ready.
no one there.
Keep it up, guys.
Glitch.
Frankie?
Glitch again. Go away, turn.
Vince out of range.
Boss is at 90 energy now, so squall traps. I want the demon hunters to
Spell
clear
sure enough.
one already, so we can
It's
move
on
through it.
cooldown. Clocked it. Oh, thank you.
Stack on Star.
I got it. I got it.
Yeah, yeah.
Or Headless has it. Okay.
Yeah,
I just used mine.
No worries, no worries. Yeah, I did it done.
They focus.
And special.
They'll get knocked into the bomb.
Careful of the bombs.
Okay, nice.
I may have used my CD slightly early. Alright, it's okay.
Slow down on skull mark. Just focus on these ads here.
Might want to tuck a little tighter into the basket.
This is perfect. Use
Gonna
half stones.
Gonna link, gonna link.
Okay, that's right.
I didn't get this spell.
Ice bucket. Never mind.
No, the spell on Gora.
Get those last ads and go back in the boss.
Finish off the ads, then back into position. Jesus
Revival you.
going.
I have my CDs in 3 seconds.
I need to 10. So I don't have CD for this one.
Yes, on Goku instead, then Jesus.
I'm popping them. They'll be up again for the next one.
I will have it for my next one as well, so I'll take that.
Okay. Oh no.
Wipe it. What's killing people here? Is this just tornadoes or bombs or anything else?
On the previous attempt, we were like, let the range stand at the edge of the platform so that we don't have all the tornadoes in the fucking middle. And then apparently there's like some space issue at the edge. So one person of the range says like, okay, I'll move into melee range. That's fine. But then like half of the range group stands in melee and we get all this tornadoes.
Yeah, but
So
you
I
can
was
just,
the one that was saying that, but okay.
I mean, that's fine, because if range is at melee, they get more healing, but you just need to dance a bit more. But is that why people die?
No, but I'm not saying to stand at melee. What I'm saying is just in melee range of the boss, but that also means that you can stand 30 yards to the right or the left of the boss. As long as you're in range of healing and you can keep yourself up, but...
Yeah. Blue mark side, stair 9. I heard Zeus didn't get the spell, that's why he died. I needed to turtle to keep myself from being stuck.
You got dispelled in the end.
Yeah,
Got the spell, that just took a while.
with 1 second left, I can't get out of the bomb there.
The thing is, I have no idea when you are in a place where I can dispel you, because I'm in melee range, so I'm looking at the boss, and if you run behind me, I can't see you, so I have no idea when I can dispel you.
Let me just, then I'll make it clear for you. If someone is on this moon mark, you can spell them. That's for the phase 2. And for when the blue phase, or like phase 1, can you see them if they're on the edge here?
Nope. I cannot see anything past the blue mark, essentially.
Then just call out for dispel.
Yeah, that's fine then.
Just say dispel something, or dispel.
Yeah.
Just dispel and call out your own name.
Yeah, and if there's like 3 seconds left, and there's still the spell up, just dispel them. If they're in the wrong position then we can yell at those people, but not you guys.
I
Does-
got done
3 seconds is plenty of time, by the way. so just go by that. It's keeps coming.
I know what happened to you, Zeus. You got stunned by the bomb and got knocked out, and
Was I too close to you, by the way, Raiden and Headless and Slasher?
It wasn't just you, like there were at least 2 other range that also decided to move into melee range. It made it a bit more of a clusterfuck than like any previous attempt. Should still be no excuse to get hit by the tornado, don't get me wrong.
yeah. If you get hit by a tornado, you need to look out for yourself if the big explosion is incoming. If you see that you're like below 80% health, pop something. Health stones first, then you can do your abyssal healing potion, any other healing cooldown you have. Look at your own health bar as well. Our damage is so good, we are...
Just survive. It's all about surviving.
Yes.
Survive.
Okay, I'm ready.
Survive, adapt, die. Oh wait.
Spell Raiden.
Ranking out.
Spel Goran. Spel Goran.
Yellow side stack up, you are 200 feet apart.
There's some Goku, and then we're gonna transition. Demon Hunters clear trap so we can go through.
Star side stack up with bombs.
And get to kill.
Popping wings.
Spel Goran.
Oh, that was bad. Sorry.
Good stun, keep that up.
Someone's just stunning.
Careful, Sarge, on the knockback.
Yeah, I'm just pushing. I'm pushing it back so that the people.
Chill on the... Oh, damn, this is our ad. Stop on our ad. Okay, this is a wipe. So we are gonna die. Do they take damage now? No, they
Is
get
it
hit.
possible that we can clear the orbs a bit quicker?
Yes, I want, when the orbs spawn, I want the Demon Hunters to already go through 2 of them, stand in position for where the ad spawns, and you can just keep DPSing the boss meanwhile. I saw Borstel doing that, good job. And then I also need Raiden on the other side to do that. That way, when the ads actually spawn, the tornadoes will be in such a position that all of the rest of the raid can just run through already and get there instantly.
Ready.
Also, square side DPS is pretty spicy. We might need to swap some things around.
We were down at DPS for the whole
Yeah,
round.
but we were at 30%. You guys were at like 30
the
or 40%.
thing is, we were waiting for a really long time before we could move in.
Ah, okay, yeah, we instantly went through.
That's the thing. Yeah, I'll be closer as well, Mana.
Son
It's-
Goku. Okay,
Why?
just die here, just die here. Get rest
I have,
here.
I have
Don't
a
run
soul
away.
stone. I have a soul stone.
There's also
Man
an
in the arcane. Just die, get rest, and then.
Oh, okay, he reset. Oh.
Okay, well that's fine.
How
I
did
guess,
you do that?
I
My
think
bad, I misclicked Chi burst.
No, that's fine.
But we have 8 minutes left for Colton. Maybe we should get a new one.
Yeah, just put down a new one when everyone is rest. And then I'll put down the feast here as well.
Do we have someone who has a caller?
Sure, there's one more. There's an auto hammer in the cold one as well. So you can repair.
Yeah, I'm doing that all the time. Hi.
Dude. I got a question. On the star side, short usually instantly pops a bomb. You still want me to clear one as well?
Oh yeah, I just pop it with AMS.
Which one are you popping short? Like the
Melee one.
the one that's all the way inward?
Yeah.
Can you do 2 of them?
Yeah.
Yeah, please do that.
Do all of them if you want.
Yeah, when they spawn, just you can already move through them and try to see when you should pop them, so it lines up with people going through when the ads spawn.
I mean, I'd pop them as soon as they appear. That should give people the most time.
Yeah, I think so.
Maybe it's just the fact that it's the one in melee range. Maybe a bit of a hassle for the range.
If he pops 2, it's fine. I'm ready to check it.
I mean, we did get 3 bombs on our side just as we transitioned as well.
Yeah. But if a short pops them instantly, then by the time you guys are done with dealing with that, the tornadoes have swirled so far out you can easily go through.
Oh my god, you guys still didn't kill it?
Should I kick default from Discord?
Joking, guys, go.
Yeah, you should.
No.
Okay.
I'm getting very annoying if I can't join.
We are focusing now.
Spell 2.
Good luck.
Spell 2.
It's ranking.
There's 9.
Dispel figo.
Intellect, please.
Hi, what side are you? Oh, I see you, never mind.
Aura.
Whisper ahead.
Okay, wipe it up. What killed you guys? Deaths.
I zoned out like a spur, didn't move from the circle.
Arcane bomb.
Yeah, like Mana said, Star needs to start stacking up a lot more. Headless moved right to the corner, and I'd already dispelled myself, which meant Mana didn't have time to move over and dispel him.
Oh, the ad spawn on the other side.
This is actually hilarious to watch. I'm just being slowly pulled backwards.
Son Goku, what did you mean? You were fast.
So,
Instead of moving
Oh,
to
nice
the
reset.
back of the
Yay.
platform.
I can rest, by the way.
Can you please shut up? instead of moving to the back of the platform, he went to the corner, like back and then all to the side.
Towards green, you mean, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
You just move to the back of the platform instead of all the way far.
Yes. Do people understand what he meant by that? That is for the dispels.
Like
Is my position fine actually, Mana? Where I'm standing here. Is this too far or?
Like right now?
Yeah, here.
I guess. It's mostly because people are so.
It's not front and back platform that's we're struggling with, like spreading. It's people moving left and right.
Yes.
And what does that do? Like,
It just means that half the raid is out of my range and half the raid is out of Mana's range. So like if the unshackled power comes through, then we struggle to top everyone up because everyone's just so spread.
Are you both positioned around the star map?
Yeah, but you can't because all the tornadoes are there.
Oh yeah, I get
there's
it.
like a wall
Yeah,
right
I
through the
get it.
middle.
But basically, at least with my healing, if people are too far spread, my chain healing hit one target instead of 4.
Why don't you guys just stand in between yellow and green and then just stay in that range, rather than moving?
Because people are standing on the other side.
Yeah. The thing is, if I'm standing at star and I get a bomb, instead of running like to the side, I just run directly backwards to get the spell. Instead of running to a corner.
So range needs to stand a bit closer to the mark, so they don't fuck with the healers.
Yeah, but melee also, because some are standing at around star, and then some are standing like 20 yards to one side, and others 20 yards to the other.
For melee, you can basically just stack up with the tank, and that should be fine. Sometimes you just need to dance a bit, but I mean, you're melee.
Yeah, it doesn't matter, right? If you're stacking as melee.
What I meant is that on the star side, if you guys need a kite away from the tornadoes, just go towards green so that everyone is kiting between green and yellow rather than anyone going towards moon. I mean,
But-
I'm always kiting towards moon, for example, when I'm on blue. I don't
Right.
never go the other way.
What are you kiting?
Tornadoes.
Because but they go in a set like their
Yeah,
pattern.
but if they spawn on you and you need to move away from it, rather than someone goes right and then keeps going right because it's following you, you go around it, kinda.
Yeah, exactly.
But
But-
people
what
really
I-
you need to learn as well to step into the center of the tornado again, like 2 seconds after it spawns.
Oh, I'm ready, sorry.
Like if you do that, you have no movement at all, and you're just taking your position as well. And then the tornadoes become very predictive as well.
Where's Zeus?
I'm here.
He's in the back. There's Mana.
Already
Yeah.
did on short.
Franking.
Yeah, then we can just better.
See if Son Goku can keep up.
Okay, time to try something out. Everyone just stack near star. And just see if Son Goku can heal it up. And just dodge tornadoes and step in all the time.
Aura.
Spellbound.
Just step into the tornado
I
that's
have,
spawning all the time.
I have a suggestion.
That's perfect.
actually,
No,
for
not
the-
right now. Keep going. Okay, now you can add your suggestion. I don't want suggestions mid-try. Now we can wait. So, go.
So if we as the melee group try and stay at max melee range, which is about the big, I think the big yellow circle.
Yeah.
If the range is stacking up on us as well, that should mean that all the tornadoes spawn in the same place all the
Yeah,
time.
we can do that. I'm fine. And then everyone just
we'll
needs to learn
then we
to step in.
whenever they spawn, we just move a bit to the right, and then they start swirling, counterclockwise, and we move back in, and then it should be fine, right?
Yeah, that works.
It'll
Like,
also help the healers with stacking up, getting effective AoE healing out.
so with the tornadoes, I want two things to happen. One, it doesn't fuck with the healers, and two, everyone else just dodges it. If that means you need to drop your DPS for a bit to dodge, that's fine.
Just do it.
Yeah. If you're like, it's gonna be risky if I'm getting this cast off and I might get hit, now just stop you. I don't care. If the boss dies, you're alive, you did a good job. And I will put down Matrix. The auto hammer is still up.
I haven't need to rebuild the 2 wipes because we reset the boss somehow.
Ok, good job.
No, 10:30 finisce, baby. No. L'abbiamo fatta quando siete arrivati voi la pausa, esattamente finita quando siete arrivati voi. No, sto solo aspettando che... Sì.
Can we have a 20-second thing again?
Wait. There you go, you got a 15
Yeah,
seconds.
that's perfect.
What do you pop?
My combustion by mistake.
Okay, I won't judge you.
Thank you.
That's all stack up then?
Stack on short in the tanks.
Then res 9.
So you just go back to star all the time, guys. Just back to the center.
Yeah, but stick on the tank, because you're making it hard on the melee.
Ranking.
Oh, that was too late.
Yeah, but you're moving out of range,
The
Lich.
only reason you're making it hard is because other people are standing somewhere else. It's the only reason. Some people are just randomly moving to somewhere else again. And then you're just fucking the rest over.
Jongens, geen ruzie maken.
I can... No, it's no...
Just wipe this. Stand in the bombs, die, and go get.
Can I make a small request for the blue side?
Sure.
For the blue side, we decided that for the arcane bombs, we're moving to moon. Some people do that, and that's great.
No.
But I know
I would like to interrupt you here already, because moving to moon is not, that's for phase 2. This is phase 1. For phase 1, you just go to the edge in the back.
Okay. Then I would like to ask people when they got arcane bomb to not move to moon, because that's kind of where I'm standing, because it's the safest place to trank. And I just don't want to have to move over there.
Ah, Cristo.
Hi, can you res a healer?
I'm trying to find you.
I'm
Some
outside wall.
Stairs
right
right
in
next to
front
you.
of you.
There, where did you say? I didn't.
Sorry, I heard my name.
Where did you say you want to stand for trank?
I want to stand somewhere between blue and moon, preferably as close to blue as possible, of course, for range. So I prefer if people have the bomb that they don't move to the moon side, but preferably just move to the back as we actually decided.
Okay.
I learned that if I get hit into the boss and I have Divine Shield popped, I still die.
That's an impressive boss ability.
Good to know. Now I can expect you to not die anymore. Right?
Nope.
Oh.
Unlucky.
9-9.
9-9.
But why don't you just don't die?
I thought my divine shield would prevent me from taking any damage. And I had already gotten hit by the tornado when I popped it.
There's a problem. Don't get hit by tornado.
I'm thinking about King Theoden and Lord of the Rings. You have no power here. That's basically this boss.
Devi farmi vedere qualcosa, baby, che mi chiedi, sono
Also
in
for the
pausa.
star side, there was some confusion. Stand on short, not the world marker.
Yeah, until I get hit back.
There's Raiden.
Need this build on pedals.
Just a question: are you guys
I'm-
playing with top-down camp?
Okay, wipe it up. Is this people getting hit by tornadoes or?
Yes.
Okay.
Move
Here's
towards moon.
here is a tip. Don't. Just drop everything you're doing if you need to dodge a tornado, and then we'll work from there. People getting hit by tornadoes just results in instant deaths.
Lich, may I ask why you were standing like on a different position?
I had the rune of power on, and I waited until it cleared out, and I moved it to.
Choose. Stop
Okay.
running far away.
Okay.
So I would like you guys to stop focusing on your DPS for the next 3 pools. Just focus on dodging those tornadoes. I don't care if you do like 8k DPS. Just as long as you focus on those swirlies and just not getting hit.
Also, if you tilt your camera so it's just looking straight down at your guy, it's a lot easier to see where exactly they are.
Can I ask that when we get arcane bombed that we move instantly? I mean, I understand some raiders can, but I've got to watch while you go to the back so I know I've dispelled you in the right place, as well as trying to look for tornadoes. So I'm getting hit by tornadoes because I'm waiting for you guys to DPS or to then move to do the tactic.
So next 3 pools, focus those tornadoes and the tactics, not the DPS. Work from there. Not the other way around.
I would also like to point out that on the star side, the stacking was awful.
Yeah, so it's on short. We stack on short.
Yes.
Just make sure to stack on short, and we all the time just step back into where the tornado spawn.
Spell twos.
Drinking.
Rest on Goku.
it's not working.
Dude,
Stacking
let's
is
not
Wait.
stack. Please, can we not stack? Like, it's making
Oh,
it
no,
so
I'm saying it's not
confusing and
working.
so
Easy.
retarded. Can we just...
It's not working, so don't do that anymore. Okay, wipe it up. Next pool. Again, focus on just dodging those tornadoes. DPS doesn't matter.
No soulstone.
Stack up with the bombs.
No, the Soulstone is up. I'm sure of it.
High and Zeus die, so Stair might be able to Shadow Melt. Oh, she's dead.
I can tank.
Do not rest.
Yeah, plus stacking on a tank's kind of difficult because, as I said, I get hit back every now and again.
Yeah, it was
I'm
What knocks you
happy-
back? Does the... Was it? Okay.
Tight Fist is a knockout, but then makes all physical damage you take increased by 100%. It was the tank swap mechanic.
I'm having a lot of stuttery lag.
Okay.
Beacon turret.
Specifically when we start calling.
Also, it's so fucked up having the tornadoes and then like the bump animation over it. It's such a clusterfuck.
Like, the first 4 pulls we did just fine. We did just fine. Let's just do it again.
Yep.
Just stand the fuck where you want, not in China because the healers can't heal you. Just in the general area of Star. Easy peasy.
I have 90 FPS right now. When the boss starts, I get some
Should I get
Non mi
that
nominare
one?
in vano, baby. Non mi nominare in vano, ti ho sentito.
I could relog after one wipe push or something. If you
Okay,
want to.
sure. Yeah.
Default felt a little tingle then. He was like, maybe an invite.
Stair, are you ready?
No, sorry, I need to eat.
Nutrition is important.
It is, it is. Oh, that's a lovely intellect, man.
Spoke well.
Tranking. Kevin is out of range for my trank.
Spell Oslo.
Traps. Get ready, demon hunters.
So clear. Spoke well one.
Boris out of range.
Sure to stand on the tank. Bombs incoming.
Spell go on.
You have no second to spells.
Spell boxie.
I can't.
Rest there. Keep boxie alive.
Yeah, well.
War on turtle.
Spell Zeus.
Spell.
Can I get the spell
Still no second healer.
You go, rest stare.
I can't reach there.
And
I'm trying. Wait.
Slow down on skull. You're ahead.
I'm on the
let's
right
go.
side, near the.
Scout's dead. Where's
Go off the ads. They're dead. Should be fine.
Do you have a cooldown there?
Nope.
I've got revival
Okay.
for the next one.
We should be okay.
Hold defense, guys.
Okay, short died, wipe it up. Vigo, since you are the only one who can rest on this side, when a healer dies, make it your #1 priority to rest them.
Try to move towards Moon and Star if you're about to wipe, so I can rest you guys easier.
I just anked. Sad face.
But the truth is that was completely my fault. I made so many mistakes on that fight.
This was better. Yellow side, really good.
And don't forget to use your personal defenses as well, guys.
Yes.
Just use them for 1 power overwhelming. It helps so much for the healers as well.
Yeah, don't use them for tomatoes.
No.
Slasher, why did you die in China?
That's always an augment rune as well.
Was dispelled and buffed it.
I didn't actually realize you hadn't gotten rest.
Run, boy. I am not a smart man.
Okay, noted.
When Slasher stopped, I was like, dude, don't you want the intellect buff?
Zeus, are you ready? Ah, he relocked. Yeah, he's relocked. When you're back, then we'll go.
Hang on now. I think.
Give Zeus intellect.
Perfect, Lich. Let's hope you're in range.
Oh, we don't have a mage on this side.
I'm gonna go over and buff you.
Do it. Nice.
Ooh, can you cancel that for a second? Not right in the position. Sorry.
This guy, dude. This guy.
Shut the fuck.
Wasted so much time. Popping
Can you
back
wait
in
20 seconds for
dust,
a cooldown?
Spell go on. Spell go on.
Drinking. Might have to interrupt it. Yes.
Gonna pop aura here.
Squall trap, get ready. Intermission.
Shall I use the soul stone?
Clear them.
Pop it.
Pop them.
Spell Zeus. Thanks.
I have wings for the first one.
Okay.
Get some good DPS on the big boy. Stunning.
Spell go on.
Alright.
Dope.
Thank you.
More single target on Skull.
Oh,
Chill on
easy,
the
easy,
other- chill.
guys. Star, just stop a bit.
Yeah, just focus only the small ads, not the big ad. And for the skull, mark
And survive.
more damage.
Bombs.
Spell Gladius.
Mana?
Yeah, we're fine. Kill them.
Spell mead, spell mead.
Spell glad.
Yeah.
Yes, glad.
Mine was on cooldown. You had to dispel.
Let's keep it up, focus.
There is no rest.
It's fine. When the next rest is up and no one dies, you
Dispel
Fi-
short.
fight reset. Spell go on. Next rest is for Son Goku. Next rest is for short.
It's got no rank for this one.
And it's a wipe. Okay. Wipe it up.
What was people killing there?
Tornado on Son Goku. Gladius didn't get the short got hit in the face by the boss.
Yeah, he got tight faced because the positioning on the tornadoes is really bad. Someone's getting bounced around.
Oh, that's what's going on. Okay. Right. Yeah, I keep getting meleeed while having tied fist up, which is just wrecking me.
Son Goku, you died twice actually. What was the first death?
Yeah, no.
It's okay if you
My
die
God.
late.
The second before I died. Ah. Thanks, man.
Every time the boss spawns, I get so scared.
Short,
Think
why
that
do
was
you
our best try?
Short, why do you die? Couldn't you just test like that?
That was that was
I know, but
blue fucker.
Kev.
Jeff doesn't die because someone can dodge tornado.
He did his death strike too early, I guess.
If someone spawns a tornado right on me,
He's dead
then
to
You
right
can see
this
the
back.
spot.
Then you need to move.
Yeah, then you need to.
I see the
What's it with this melee and not wanting to move for tornado?
Best is when the demon hunters put their darkness down and cover up as well.
I get it. It's a melee unfriendly fight.
I think Short just
Yeah.
doesn't have enough
Always.
versatility.
Their strike backfire short, you know.
I'm doing 99 healing logs on a lot of these fights. I have no more to give.
Yeah, you do. You need to get that 100.
Oh. I don't want to choose defensive essences.
Just guys, focus up. Come on.
Tornadoes are bad, remember.
Dispel Shredder.
Ooh, Kev, you may need to throw another taunt up on him.
What?
Yeah, it's okay. I'm just watching Omen.
There's 9.
Edging. There we go.
I can't, he seems to be down, right?
I fell into the water on the boss.
I'm trying.
Oh wow.
Snare, keep healing.
I can do it, I can
And
do it.
I was just wipe
Wait,
it.
wait, wait, wait,
No,
9, wait.
wipe. No, it's too late. It's fine.
Wipe it.
Don't accept the rest 9. Everyone stacked on the bombs, and then mass rest.
Fucking tornado spawns on the bombs.
It's so much fun when you get knocked up by a tornado and you land inside another tornado.
Oh shit,
Like
very
was.
Oh.
I disagree, it's not fun at all.
Fun? What is that word?
Use your demonic circle.
If you hurry, the feast is still up.
Figure, can you summon me?
I've got enough charges for everyone to have 2 guys.
Yeah.
I guess I'll, yeah.
Did you release?
Yeah.
But more importantly, do you have this week out?
I do. And you
Well,
know,
now
as-
I'm confused.
Yeah, no, I do have that weak aura, but it's just so automatic now that I'm just pressing control and then still click it. Like it's.
Shayla, you're making weak hours, right? Can you make a version 3 for the...
Yeah, just make like a control shift
Like
alt and
14
like.
confirmations after it.
Just get control alt next for version 3, and if that doesn't work, we'll do...
Yeah, I'll just add a password.
I'm this guy that just accepts
man.
every binding policy or contract.
You should make a don't release weak aura, that if you die, you just get a random question and you need to answer it correctly before you can release.
No, you need to do those pictures. Like those.
I am not a robot.
Where you always have to hesitate about the 4th picture, whether it is the boss or not. But I'm ready.
Just a picture of water.
Yeah. Yeah, click where you see fire.
Mana, do you have any issues with my positioning?
No.
Alright. Just wanted to make sure, since I am standing a little bit off to the side.
I think the DPS race should be the first 6 seconds of the fight. I'm
So you want the race to be over?
We can start, right? Or
Yeah, we can start.
Go into void form.
No one beats the first 6 seconds.
We have free by right.
Spot on.
Good call, Steph.
Okay, no, yeah, sure, I do need to.
Cool.
Dispel Shredder, please.
Sorry, did you
Right.
say you do need to?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
done it too early now.
No, I didn't get hit. If you taunt just after the card starts, then it still hits.
So, Goran.
Sun's you're far away.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, that was my fault.
Nah, you should have got for this one. Or third. Traps are spawning.
Yeah. Go, intermission.
So, Goran.
Spellboxy.
Aren't we having fun?
Rest some Goku, keep going.
Yeah, the Soul Stone.
Keep in mind, star side. Spell Goran.
Stunning.
Spellboxy.
Keep in mind, on the star side, you'll be way ahead on them. Just focus on those small ads.
Stair sleeping. Going to break it.
Okay, Skull's ahead now.
Knock back. Nuke it, guys, and star. Oh,
Oh, no work.
Spell Goran.
I'm pushing the boss, don't worry.
Focus small ad, Skull.
Nuke it.
Do the
Too many
focus
are
on the small ad.
What's killing us on star every time? Is it the
Probably the
chain lightning all the time?
So, as I explained before, you don't randomly pop your stun. You wait until either there are a lot of ads up and there's gonna be a lot of chain lightnings, or before the big guy does his knockback. Other than that, there should be barely any damage, so the healers can easily keep up.
It's a stack
And we
of,
also have
blue.
interrupts and single stuns if needed. And just stick with the rotation, wait until like the demon hunters have done their stun, then the monks can do their stun, then the warlocks, and then the shamans. Other than that, I guess random deaths from tornadoes. Log back in quickly.
Maligno si muove in un anno, qualcosa fa, cioè non è che stanno lì fermi a guardarti. Quindi no, però quello che può essere o un maligno o qualcuno che ha la potenzialità di diventare maligno. Però finché non premi il pezzo e non guardi che cos'è, veramente. Perché l'ago spirato non vede la struttura, senza la struttura non puoi capire l'invasività. E quindi bisogna aspettare che lo operano e sì, ma io posso anche parlarci, però. A parte che io non so neanche chi sia, tra l'altro. Perché non è il suo tizio che lui aveva visto all'inizio, eccetera, eccetera. È andato da prima l'endocrinologo, poi l'endocrinologo ha fatto corsuto con l'otorino e poi l'otorino ha detto questo. Ma anche l'endocrinologo la pensava uguale. E tutto sto cose da togliere. Non è da togliere domani. Perché non c'è fretta, perché se non si è mosso da novembre non è che si muove in 2 giorni, però è da togliere, è da guardare cos'è.
For later services.
Sure. Keep it in
No,
mind.
beh, ma secondo me hanno
I
detto le
won't
cose
disclose
giuste,
the
nel
amount you
senso
take.
che ha senso toglierlo e poi quando si capisce cos'è, a quel punto lì si valuta se togliere solo quello o se togliere il blocco della tiroide intera. Anche perché io gli ho chiesto, scusami, ma perché non togliere solo un lobo? E il fatto è che c'è scritto nel coso che è praticamente in mezzo e quindi non si può togliere solo un pezzo perché devi
Intellect
toglierla
again, or
tutta.
given them
E
intelligence.
quindi niente. Poi per carità, sto di tutta tiroide non è che muori, però
True.
è solo che per il recupero che stavo pensando. Infatti
10
no.
times 0 is still 0 though.
Ah beh, sì. Lì poi si tratta solo di andare a pigliare una pastiglia al giorno, un po' per sempre però. A
Stare.
parte quello non è una cosa così
Oh,
orribile, cioè.
I thought I had pressed ready. Yes.
Solo che purtroppo secondo me, cioè, non lo so, se l'astrologico dice quello, il tier 3 c'è da togliere, sperare e vedere, insomma. Poi tendenzialmente, tanto essendo tier 3, in ogni caso tu lo chiappi abbastanza in fretta, quindi è positivo.
Oh my god, this feels so weird with no lag.
Sì, ma non va così male, sinceramente. Che non va così male. L'unico problema appunto sono ste aritmie che ha ogni tanto, insomma. Con lo stress dell'operazione non è proprio il massimo, però per carità. Finché c'è lì in ospedale penso che sia meglio lì che in altri posti, no?
Keep going, guys.
Drinking.
Sì, può essere, ma può anche essere che spariscono anche semplicemente aspettando, nel senso che andando fino a settembre passano altri 3 mesi tra una balla e l'altra, perché poi sarà fine settembre, inizio
Glitch
ottobre, bla bla,
personal, some Goku
e
personal.
piano piano il suo cuore guarirà
Sì,
prima o
sì,
poi,
sì,
nel
sì,
senso
sì,
non...
adesso.
Perché il coso, il cardiochirurgo che ha visto l'ultimo eco ha detto che tendenzialmente era già migliorato, anche se io non ho visto, dai numeri non sembra sinceramente, perché ha lo stesso numero di aritmie per minuto, chiamiamolo così, nel giro di un'ora. Però, boh, lui dice che secondo lui è migliorato, non lo so, magari è vero, magari no. Se non altro, di sicuro è migliorato rispetto all'uscita, quello è sicuro. Quindi già quello non è male, è migliorato rispetto a quella che aveva fatto anche al... dove era prima, quello riabilitativo, che non mi ricordo come si chiama.
Try to recover.
Quindi tendenzialmente, voglio dire, non fa schifo come cosa, no? Insomma, cioè, sicuramente è un ecocardiogramma che fa veramente abbastanza cagare, cioè, potrebbe essere tanto meglio, per carità, potrebbe essere anche tanto peggio, però diciamo che non è il meglio del meglio,
Get
ecco.
those ads down quickly.
Che non è il meglio del meglio, potrebbe andare meglio. Comunque.
Show some big deeps on the back.
Ma non so neanche chi sia, dovrei cercare di andare lì. Vabbè, dovrei andare a vedere, tanto fino a settembre non me ne frega troppo niente. L'unico problema è che appunto sto coso è veramente nel centro, che quindi è una cosa un po' onestamente brutta, che sta a fare qua è proprio nel centro della tiroide, vuol dire che recuperi poco. Vuol dire che recuperi poco, però...
We already used all compresses.
2 minutes. You can do that. Chill on the skull
sarebbe stato decisamente meglio. Sì, si prende la pastiglia, anche se comunque io ho visto gente che non la toglieva tutta, ne toglieva un pezzo che era proprio sano e lo rimpiantava da un'altra parte, non so se lo fanno qui al Mauriziano, boh. Io in America l'ho vista sta cosa qua, che la fanno, boh. Vedremo.
Just stay stacked up.
Ah sì?
Keep
Ciao Vittoria, ciao. Riposati allora.
So make sure to be a little bit more stacked now, Star.
Back in position. Yourself alive here. Really on the star side, if you see yourself low before the power overwhelming, pop you. Incoming now.
Drinking.
Power overwhelming in 3 seconds. Incoming now.
Move back, I'll master spell this mana.
Blue side, we should be more to the right.
Ah, killed by a bomb again.
And power overwhelming.
I got wings.
Dispel.
Need to miss a spell.
Let's just wipe this up. Stand in bombs, die fast. Son Goku, you keep dying before we even reach phase 2. What's going on?
Honestly, on that pull, I don't remember, mate. I'm just fucking up.
Press recap.
I have a curiosity.
That time I died there was from the Gale buff, debuff thing. But I died before that as well.
Wait, what's the Gale?
It's the pushback from the boss. From the ads even.
Haha!
Ah, that. Yeah.
I answered that.
Can you go Red Glad then, Kev?
Sure.
Yep.
Where he at?
I think I might have gotten him.
No, there's someone on top of me. Please, Kevin. Release
Right.
Madam suffering.
Why the fuck
I
are you
got
there?
I should catch her.
Glad, what you doing, honey?
Can we designate like the area
No.
right behind the mark to not be where you put
Rest me, do it.
Because about 6 or 7 times now I've been knocked back by Tide Fit, straight into an arcane bomb, another 200k damage. And that time I just happened to not have a cooldown up and I died.
Thank you.
Do they get knocked back more on the star side? I don't like...
No.
No, it's just that Kevin can hold.
Just the tanks, they have
Oh,
something.
they can.
Yeah. And it just seems to be every single.
Wait, what can't I do?
No. I keep getting hit backwards into bombs because the bombs are being placed directly behind where I'm standing. And the timing is they explode just as I land, which is another 200k on me, which I really don't like.
Just to give a heads up, some people really need to improve on the tornadoes. I mean, if you're getting 1 million damage from tornadoes, that's a lot.
You guys have 2 marks, or you have 3 marks for bombs to place them.
So, okay.
Should hopefully help.
I mean, some people get the same or the equal amount of 4 overwhelming powers just alone from the tornado damage. So, really don't get hit by them.
Yes. And if you have any abilities, personals that make you take reduced damage or absorb extra damage, it's good to use them before the overwhelming. Just makes everything easier.
Goran, how much times did you get hit by a tornado? Let's try. No, I'm just wondering how much damage a tornado is. Like when you get hit once.
I think I got hit once tonight.
No, just okay.
So I can't remember.
So 1 tornado is 400k damage?
No. I think it's about
Isn't it? Oh, it's 155.
150, yeah.
Okay.
So if you get hit, you pop your healing potion to counter it. If you get hit again, then you are doing something wrong, and you should check how to improve on that. Did I already check yet? Yes, I did.
The amount of hits from tornado between players ranges from 4 to 66 across our tribe.
Hey, am I on 4?
No.
Ah,
You are on 11.
yeah, but that's probably I get hit during wipe.
Do not put them at the cross marker.
There's Son Goku.
Seriously?
Tornado, are you?
No.
Dispel this.
Can dispel slash.
Frankie. At the roof.
One more power overwhelming. Okay,
Keep going.
just
Yeah.
stack a bit more up on star.
Traps are spawning, get ready to clear them. And then one more set of arcane bomb.
Okay, so.
Where's the ad? Oh god, it's on the side.
If I actually, there's a question. If I actually use my gateway and get to the other side, like the moment the orb spawn, is there a chance that the ad spawns somewhere else, or?
Yes, I think. Well, yeah, no, no, like, I think because Sans was at around yellow, or maybe that's Gladius. That's why our ad spawned on the
other side.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have our ad spawning like close to you guys. And normally we are on all the sides, but that's just because of one person's positioning. This is a wipe, by the way, so just we'll do one more pool and then we're gonna call it. Son Goku, you died twice from tornadoes that pool?
Yeah, the first one was a misstep. The second one,
I want you
from the...
to, for this final try, I want you to take 0 damage from the tornadoes. I want you to show me that you can dodge those. And I think you're perfectly capable of doing that, even though if that results in a bit less healing and mana needs to heal a bit more, that's fine. I don't want you to get hit anymore.
I'll get you, Raiden.
I got him.
No, you
Got
don't.
me this time,
I'll grip
surely.
you. I'll grip you.
Does everyone have a Beastmaster Hunter?
What?
What?
I'll get right on that, Goron.
I don't
Well,
want
in
to play
matter
a
of
hunter.
effects, I do.
It's I guess it's around 435 here.
I mean, if it's 435, then it's better than.
I've got one.
What if I dress my demon as a beast? Does
Yeah,
that count?
that's good enough.
For the star site, can I ask that the people with the debuffs actually stack up with them?
So you can try.
It's
Because we had 3 come in on the previous attempt, and I couldn't master spell you all.
If you get it all from 2, that's fine. I think the healers can get the last one for sure.
If I get it on myself, I'll dispel myself.
I'm dispelling myself as well.
If you can't dispel me, can you say, and I'll just cloak it off?
Kevin? Okay.
I'm here.
If you see that around 3 seconds you still have the debuff, you can cloak yourself.
I think Headless is AFK.
Dispel it.
I did do a ready check.
Drinking.
Next power overwhelming in 3. Sure, je topped off here, some Goku healing. Next power overwhelming in 3.
Map is up.
Stands coming to the bottom. Towards
Last
the left.
power overwhelming in 3. Resons, keep going. Clear the traps. Last arcane bombs.
Can't dispel.
I got him.
Get a rest on the DPS at the stars. Perfect stun burst. Chill on the skull at. That's square side.
Forcing dispel.
Don't DPS the big guy. Headless or short, you guys really.
Resons, if you can.
It's too
Just do
late.
it when you're done.
I don't have the RP.
Okay, don't DPS the skull at. Stop when the small ads die. Let them catch up.
Chain lightnings.
I think our side is sent then.
We have wipe it. 2 healers dead.
Okay, then this is it for tonight. Okay, we've seen the fight. We know what to do. We know what not to do. So Sunday, since we all know what to do, prepare for it. See if you can like change some small things to make it easier for the healers.
I have a question for the healers. Did you notice that your bus timers were a bit off for the guild buffet?
Slightly.
And what about mana and?
Oh, I don't look at them at all.
Okay.
Oh.
I noticed that my timer for the Gale is like when the timer ends, that's when he starts casting it.
That's normal.
Yeah.
And that's like almost a 4-second cast or something.
Yeah, it's a pretty long cast, so you can still get like a heal. For the people that were on the star side, I'm not entirely sure how the stuns went there, but we're gonna discuss in officer chat anyway how it went. But to end it on a positive note, we did kill the first boss really quick, which I personally, I thought we would be there for longer. And this boss not dying is also fine because I expected some hiccups. We'll get this on Sunday. But yeah, thanks for joining. Sign up for Sunday. Sign up for tomorrow if you want to join the heroic run. For normal, I'll like if we clear heroic tomorrow in one go, then I'll do the normal when you guys want. If you even still want to do normal. But yeah.
Okay. Thanks all. Goran, can you send me the picture?
What picture?
You know which one.
I think I do.
Can I get in on this action?
No.
Sorry, this is a private Snapchat.
It's a dick pic.
That's why I was asking, can I get in?
And we need to get it on the website. Lots of dick pics. It's gonna be the happening of Replicant, or the fappening, whatever you call it. We're epic.
No? Oh, I'm connected again. Nice. Fucking internet.
You you're not disconnected now.
No, I'm back. Yeah, I'm back. I got literally disconnected the second we finished the raid.
Oh.
Too bad we didn't kill it. That could have been a kill.
Yeah, we could have killed that.
Yeah, I think so too.
I really enjoyed that boss as a healer.
Actually, not a bad boss. I like it. I think the first two tries I had to figure out how to move around the tornadoes, but then it became quite easy. I did get hit a few times the last two pulls though. That was annoying. I literally got hit and then I blinked and then straight to another one. But I still survived, just ice block. But you blink into another one. What the fuck?
Just unlucky, dude.
Yeah, well, it's not like he killed me. It was fine.
Cause you had mana there to fucking heal you up, easy peasy.
Yeah. You were on the square side, were you?
Yep.
Nice. Like I didn't see that much going wrong on our side. Like, I I think it got a bit weird when we hit the ad phase. The ad were probably stunned, I think, or something.
It's also the four.
It seemed like your side was having issues at least.
We'll iron it out. At least I finally, I think, figured out Fire Mage.
Nice.
Took it long enough.
Ah, well.
Sì.
I think I was on top of the meters.
Aspetta,
most of the
arrivo,
time, or
baby.
top five at least.
Ok. Sì.
Top good.
Anyone else want to do islands? Since the first group became full.
Not right now. I need to do dailies.
Same.
I need to get food. I'm so hungry.
I'm
get a
going to
takeout.
try get to bed.
What?
Bye.
Okay. Good night.
Thank you.
I'll do islands in the weekend if you want to do islands then.
Well, I kind of wanted to do them today since I forgot last week.
I also didn't do islands last week, but it's not like it really mattered because also it wouldn't have given me a level anyway. So
I signed up for 2 PvP ones and 1 Mythic, and I'm not getting invited. I have no idea why.
because you play shaman.
You mean for PvP sucks?
Okay, maybe okay. I know why. It's because they know you, and then they're like, "Oh no, not this guy again."
I thought Elemental Shaman were quite good for PvP, but Wrestle Shaman were not, and Enhancement are, I don't know.
Basically, we became decent when they changed the lightning lasso, but people said that the meta doesn't work well for us because like the strongest comp is anti shaman, so no one uses shamans anyway. Something like
Seriously, I'm so dumb with it. Just because of the start of the expansion, and people are still going through it. I mean, although to be fair, the things are changing. I mean, you can't look at mana and be like, yeah, rest of shamans are in a weak state.
Resto shamans are
Restos have to
really
be-
good in PvP. Maybe not anymore, but Resto shaman used to be the best PvP healer.
Oh, that's true. Like season 1, basically.
Yeah, I think they're still quite strong. I don't know. I don't PvP that much to be honest. I'm not an expert, but most healers that I see in PvP are either Holy Paladin or Druid. But that does not mean that they're the best. I mean, I play at a very low level anyways.
I think there are just more druids than the others as well, honestly.
Only priest, druids, mages, and rogues do PvP.
And monks, man, and demon hunters. Don't forget demon hunters.
I don't see them around much.
Oh, there's plenty of demon hunters out there.
I think I'm just gonna do Mechagon today, and then I'm gonna go to sleep, honestly.
Okay.
I'm way too tired for anything. Even just doing Mechagon seems like a fucking hassle.
I mean,
Is it
hard
the dungeon or the dailies?
The dailies.
Oh, I thought you meant the.
Is it great that we have a dungeon, a boss, and an area all called Megacom. They did it so on purpose.
Yeah, it's so great. It is so amazing. I don't know.
By the way, when will you be available tomorrow at 9?
Around the same time as today. I come home late. Actually, I might be home an hour earlier if I go to bed after I finish Mechacon.
So that's around 5 o'clock?
Yeah, around 5 o'clock. I can probably do that.
Okay.
I found out how much I have to work in order to make sure I have enough hours this month.
Would you like to do the Mythic Plus tomorrow, or do you like rather not before the raid?
I don't really care. Whichever most people want to do, I'm cool with. I'm not very picky when it comes to what times things needs to get done. I just need to finish. I just need to get my dailies done, but I'm gonna be revered soon with both factions, and then I'm gonna slow it down a lot.
Not even exalted 2 weeks ago, noob.
Yeah. Oh, it's not like I leveled 2 characters. Oh.
You mean since patch came out?
Yeah.
Okay.
You do realize this is the second character I'm getting revered on, right?
Oh. No. Why would I?
Because I start off as priest.
Yeah, but I mean, rep is strange these days. Maybe you were doing it like on your priest, and then you didn't do it on the others.
I was only doing it on my priest to start with, and then I had to swap. Then I swapped to paladin, and then I started doing it on this character. And I have a full-time job, and I fucking help people boost through their mythic pluses and shit like that.
Right.
I pushed 2 14s to a 15 yesterday, and then I did a 15 and a 16 yesterday with 8 different people total.
The 16 was epic though.
The 16 was amazing.
Did anyone get any gear that they wanted?
Nope.
I got a nice trinket today.
I'm actually almost the lowest geared in the raid. It's kind of creepy.
Got a serious trinket today. 4 for 5.
I got a shitty cape from the chest.
Oh, the chest was shit. The chest was absolute rubbish.
I was hoping to get the Azurite chest from the boss, from the first boss today, but nope.
But I got the trinket instead, so it's not that bad.
Oh, okay. It's not like Holy Paladin scales off Azurite pieces and haste more than anything else. Or anything. I don't know.
You'll get it next time.
No, I won't. It's gonna take me like 5 million kills before it's gonna drop that shit. I'll get every other item twice before I get
I bet you're gonna coin it next time.
I doubt it.
Just keep
I'll probably get it from Heroic, and then I'll never get it from Mythic.
Well, we'll get the first boss on farm.
I hope so.
It should nearly be on farm next week. Maybe not. Well, if we get the if most of the raid gets like really good pieces on Wednesday from the chest, then that's a nice increase in DPS and healing.
I mean, the only really big increase I can get right now is Azurite gear, to be honest. All my other
Same.
gear is pretty
I'm
legit.
I'm still rocking the 420 pieces.
I think I have one 420 piece, and and then a benthic 420 piece. The benthic doesn't really count.
Yeah, like I have a higher pieces. I have 435, but they have the wrong traits. So I'm like, that's useless.
Asteroid wise,
Yeah.
at least you're not forced to use a specific helmet.
I think I have a choice of 2.
I have a choice of 1.
Shit. See, on Frost, I can just craft it from engineering. Already did. It's nice, but the rest is a trick. Because as a fire mage, you need 3 blaster masters, and if you don't, then it's all over the place.
Then you're garbage.
Yeah,
Trash tier. Do you doesn't have 3 blaster masters? Who is this guy?
I have 3 blaster masters.
Only has 3 blaster masters. Who is this guy? I didn't get revered. I don't want to have to do some of these things.
Did you do the dungeon already?
No.
That also gets it, right?
Does it?
There are a lot of hidden stuff. There are a lot of hidden stuff you can get. I mean, rip with.
If there's a goof doing Mechagon,
You can always get a contract, do your other dailies, and get rep for Mechagon that way.
How many times do I have to do Mechagon to get Vision of Perfection 3?
Yes.
4 times, I think. Or, I mean, 5
2
times.
extra weeks. I
2?
believe they dropped 2 and they need 4.
They drop at least 2 in hard mode. I've tested today.
What do you get from doing hard mode? Just an achievement, or?
Well, maybe you get more of those sprocket things, and you get more chance to get loot from the place.
the chance increase, the item level doesn't, is it?
One person gets a mount. And one person gets a 430 Azeroth piece. That's the extras from hard mode.
430 Azeroth piece doesn't sound that bad.
But it's not on the loot table, so God knows what it is.
Oh, okay. I think it's for Cloud.
Might be
There's
one of those
a
engineering.
headpiece. There's an engineering headpiece that's really good. Apparently. I don't know. Let's look this up.
Yeah, everyone should go engineering, apparently.
Nah, it's not as good as it was.
Depends on which class you are, I suppose.
Like, there's not that many things you can craft.
No, but I meant for gear, for DPS, if you get the 445 during the beginning, you can
It's only
focus on
one
the
item
others.
though.
I don't think we should care about gear currently. Gear is not what is holding us back.
No,
So.
definitely not at the moment.
Well, gear will always help, of course.
Yeah, but
it doesn't matter. Like, you can polish a turd, but it's still a turd.
It's at least polished.
That's how I see it.
Wait, what? You only need to do 2 PvP islands to get a weekly?
Yep. Well, you have to win 2 PvP islands.
Yeah. But is it still free for Mythic?
Yeah.
Hmm.
But it's still faster to do the Mythic.
I don't agree. I just did a PvP one that was really quick, but then people left. Sad choice.
Well, what's really quick for you?
Same speed as the most Mythic islands I have done. So yeah.
And what speed is that?
I have no idea. I don't measure the time spent.
Well, then how do you know if it was the same speed and it didn't just feel like the same speed?
Because I go by feeling.
Yeah. But I feel like you should give me 7,000 gold every day in the game.